Hello, survivors. Hello. Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll be warring for an hour or so. Trying to get in some attacks. I did do a little bit of warring before I went to bed yesterday, because I knew I wasn't going to be able to war today. I think I did like... I think I got the first 2 milestones. Yeah. Was the first 2 milestones 20? I'm pretty sure I only warred twice, so I did pretty decent to get 41 hits. Considering we need to get 300, it's not too bad. I want to get to 150 today, so that tomorrow I'm not like, I don't have to kill myself for it. That's the idea anyway. We're going to use a little bit of Raulito. I've configured a different team. It's going to be a bit slower, but it's going to be maybe a bit... I don't know, man. I think the issue is he just lacks control. He just lacks control. I might have to put a not a payback, normalize in there. But welcome to the stream, guys. We've got Christian Bretland TN. Welcome in. What's up, Sean? Thanks for tuning in as well. Was just watching your stream from yesterday. Yeah, the stream yesterday was pretty good. Getting Raulito. The fact that you can get him day 1 is nice. It was a little bit of a grind to get him day 1 with the attack and flee mentality, but you know, it's what it is. We do have 4 mercs in this one, lots of waiting. Yeah, there were mercs, quite a lot of mercs last night. I mean, I would say there's not much to war for, but there is. There's the event, so I think war's become the only thing, so it's just because it's the only thing, it becomes a massive chore. Whereas if it's not the only thing, people look forward to it a little bit more, if you know what I'm saying. I think they've done some really good changes to war over the last year or two, but it is it. Unfortunately, it is it. When you look at other games, they've got like 4 or 5 end game modes, and this has only got 1, unfortunately. And it's not even that great. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, this war should be over soon, air quotes. And then we'll move on to another faction. I heard there was some like matchup issues or something. Face some varied defenses. What would you consider a solid defense? I mean, I think there's 2 whale defenses right now. I think soon it's going to be all of the main defenses are going to be whale defenses, and then you're going to have people who have just got like mix and match defenses. So there are people in the Davy defenses, which has got like 5 premium characters in it, and then there's people with Denise defenses, which has got a lot of premium characters in. Yeah, I've seen some mix match, sort of a mishmash of characters, but I mean, unfortunately, I'm gonna be honest, that the defense building right now is like really easy. You just have to buy the 5 characters that make sense with that team, put them in the same team, and you've got a defense. It isn't like you're having to go out of your way to create a team. You just got to drop dollars. That's how it is, you know. Which is just, honestly, I mean, building defenses is boring anyway, but if there's nothing to actually do, just buy the 5 latest fast and alert characters and put them on a defense team, and that's your defense. It's just like, yeah, great. Okay. We'll see how fast we fill. I saw we're in 7th, which isn't too bad considering. All things considered. All things considered. I'm guessing some people have got some crazy scores. We've got 3 mil. Who's got a crazy score? Cygnus is at 200k. Weird Girls 200k. Go Getter 4. Cola 200s. Mo nearly 100s. Mike, you're at nearly 200s. 150 for RC. 300 for Domo. Yeah, it's going alright. It's going alright. Obviously, I think we need to see people with like what, 350k? Is it 350 for the mission? Seen some interesting blue combos. Yeah, I mean, yeah, That one's, I mean, you can go for Alpha, Callie, Raiden, Eric. Like, again, it's just the 4 latest characters, unfortunately. It isn't like, it isn't too like crazy to work out. And I understand why they do it. It's because, let's say they brought out 4 tough characters that are good. Why would, if they brought another one, who cares? Right? Because, who cares? Because they've already brought out 4. I mean, at least the 3 defenses have slowed down the power creep a little bit, or made it take longer to fill out all 3 teams with promos. But yeah, am I going to have to come back? Am I? You might. Well, although we're not doing too bad. 7 out of 8. What's up, Moon? We might have to have 1 merc. I'll add the merc. I won't hit find opponent. Maybe someone else will hit find opponent, or someone else will join. We'll see. We'll see. What's going to happen first? I need to rebuild my teams as well, because I've got a few characters that I haven't really like slotted properly. I just haven't really worked on anything for a while. I haven't really needed to. What's up, 8 Page? Welcome to the stream. This stick boy, what's up? Okay, I'm gonna be the one who. I'm gonna be the guy. I'm gonna be the guy who clicks search. There we go. I'm the one. Okay, I scored in this already. I think I leveled up my Raulito to score that. My Raulito is now level 600, so I got all the mission stuff done. And he's grade 5, of course. And I did the passes that I can do so far that I want to do, and I think the rest I just max. So heat erosion, health suppression, and precision. I think I just maxed them, right? Heat erosion, yeah, I do. Yeah.
Feels good.
Sounds good. War. What is it good for? Huh. Huh. I was waiting to load up. Look, oh, I'm sorry, Zenus. I haven't gotten Jan in ages by default. Yeah, it's because you've been wailing on the defense tunes recently. What's up, Tyler? Choo choo indeed. Thank you very much, Moon. And that's actually cool. So tier 1 plus gets to type text. Maybe they changed it so everyone does now. If there's someone who's tier 1 and you want to share, see if you can do a text share as well like they did. Going to have to kill some walkers now. there is some other stuff to do. I did faction assault before I started streaming. Just because I forgot. I wouldn't do it otherwise. What are we doing? We're hitting a tower. We'll hit this one. Miguel Gara Trinidad. No habla español. Nada. Something like that, anyway. Something like this. What's up, Valiant? Welcome to the stream. What did you do with FA weapon? Just attack. It is monstrous on Hengyan. Absolutely monstrous. Who are you picking for Pick Your Poison? I am going for Tyrese. I will make a video on that most likely for Monday. But there is a character you shouldn't pick. It's Rick, basically. Just don't take Rick. But anyone else is fine except Rick. Just, nah, don't take Rick. And it isn't because he's not good. It's just he is the only character out of them that you can actually get by other means. All the rest are impossible characters to come by. Impossible. I don't need any of them. Yeah, I think they need like another choice in there. Like, I mean, effectively you can take a character and sell for bits, which obviously is just gonna be... Oh no, wait, can't you take like Clementine shards and exchange for Mythic tokens? Mr. Lou's bugged out on this now, by the way. He's just randomly started like resisting crits at the beginning of the wave, the first wave. I don't know why it happens, but it slows it down by a very small amount. Done that already, yikes. Tried Holiday Beta with Raulito, he gives burn to everyone every turn. I unfortunately have the thing on Beta where he removes burn when he attacks. Unfortunate, bubbly. Yeah, so that like 2-second lag at the beginning of the fight is messing me up quite badly. Okay, they do not have the thing, but it's kind of frustrating. It's kind of frustrating. Oh no, Mike's in trouble. Oh wait, I say that. Did he already? Oh, he already did it. Okay. Son of a gun. Already went and did it. Nice. Nice. Peacekeeper. I hate teams like this just randomly have Peacekeeper on it. It's just like, why don't? Why? Hey, oh Christian, thank you very much. Matt, Anthony, Gaussman, Wheelie Boss, and Jesse, congratulations on getting some memberships. Thank you very much, man. That's another 5, man. You are insane. Double Jesus. Oh, this is a yikes team, isn't it? It is a little bit. I think we should be okay though. Just have to control this dude. Wait, can't I actually? Does he have normalized resist? I can't remember.
Good. Sounds good.
Anthony, there you go. Thank you very much, Christian. Massively appreciated. Trying to throw me off my game. I know how it is. Quick, distract him! Oh goodness. Quick! Quick, he's not looking, distract him! That's pretty much actually what you did. You did it while I wasn't looking.
Good.
Oh goodness. Oh damn, I gotta go up top, haven't I? Feels good, sounds good. I'll never get tired of hearing that, but yeah, like I found a soundboard out there. That's how I got a hold of it, right? And it's such a good sound, so much better than every other option I had. Like there was like choral and stuff. I maybe could add them as different ones, like different versions of the same thing. Let's just blitz through this team. You know, it could be kind of good. Choral. Will we take him out in one shot? Actually, I don't think we will. Never mind. There's better defense characters than Gov 2K. This is true. You know, you're actually making a really solid point here. There are definitely better characters than Gov 2K. Much better characters, in fact. Not just on defense, just in general. Definitely. 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 You make solid argument there. I can't say you're not right. Oh, is that one of the filler teams? Oh, I think. No, I didn't see. I didn't see what I thought I was seeing. You're so good. I didn't see the things, guys. I looked, but I didn't see it. I thought I seen something, but I didn't see it. All is good. Thomas Richards and Nick are both elite death tunes. There's probably someone somewhere who's got like quite a crazy defense with Thomas Richards. Maybe like Laura, if you somehow like survive turn 1, and it's a big somehow, you know, big, because that ain't likely happening, if I'm honest. What's up, Willy Boss? Thank you very much for tuning in. We're gonna blitz in through this. That one, steal that. That. Oh, I'm feeling it today, guys. Sometimes I'm a bit lethargic when it comes to doing warring, but I'm okay today. I'm feeling alright today. I attacked a harder team than I should have, but it's kind of like... Oh, this one's... Is this problematic? I mean, it is a little bit. Gonna have to do it this way around. I should have probably commanded the other one. This is the first time we haven't turn 1 the team. And it's because of that dang old taunt turn 1. Dang old. Okay. Dang old ding dong. Okay, we're gonna have to not turn 1 this. Can he not get decapped? It seems that way. It does seem that way. You can get decapped though. I'm just gonna try and take him out turn 1. Does it work? Oh, problem. When is the Fortnite RTS event? I've got no idea, man. Are you? What do you mean, Walking Dead in Fortnite? I don't know. I don't know about that stuff. I don't know about that stuff at all. We need to take out someone lost. Man. Okay, let's just try and do some... We got stunts. Oh, she's got a stun weapon. That makes sense. Do you think we could kill her? Yeah. Oh, resist. Is that all it does? Is that all it did? Let's just hit auto. I'm really missing Molly in my holiday team, man. I'm so used to safety net, don't know how to play without her. That's how it can be, man. That's how it can be. I feel that. Attack this team. Let's see if I can nuke it with my Raulito team. Damn it. I think we got quite a few attacks in that war, which is nice. I was at 41. I think I did at least 16. I think. Let's have a little look. Oops. Yeah, we did 17. Felt like more, honestly. It felt like more than 17, but I did 17. Why? David E can be Def be decap, not sure why, but happens like 60% of the time. Isn't it? Hasn't he got decap resistance? Isn't that his thing? Like as a personal thing. I think he has. The start of each wave. Oh no, he has yeah, there he has this. At the start of each wave, 100% chance this character and 2 other teammates get 100% crosshairs resistance for 2 turns. So he can't be decapped by crosshairs, which is what I did. Which is what I did. Yeah, he gives crosshairs resistance, correct. Okay, I can do another one of these. We've got 2 people with Revolution. Raulito. Oopsie daisy. Where is he? There he is. Landed on the perfect person, man. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Got a couple more of them. What am I at right now? Yo, not too bad. Tomorrow should have another copy because I get the login stuff as well. It's crazy how Crosshairs is next to useless versus folks that know how to mod. Like Raven could be top 5 attack toon. I mean, she is a top 5 attack toon without a doubt. It's not really much else just because of her sheer power. It isn't just because, like, Crosshairs is nice and the fact that she can decap is nice, but her pure power, I don't think anyone really matches the amount of damage she can do on the first turn. Not even Sophia. Sophia has capped damage because it can't crit, whereas, like, honestly, like, depending on the weapons they bring out, Raven's is scaling. You know, she does millions of damage compared to Sophia. Sophia hits really hard, but nowhere near as hard as Raven. Peter removes burn only when he attacks. Yeah, this is true, yep. This is true. What's his first turn? Isn't it like hemorrhage to the front line characters or something like that? I like the way they did this event. The enemies don't have jack stats. Oh, you mean on the roadmap? Yeah, I mean, it's nice for them to mix it up every now and again. I do like the hard roadmaps from time to time. Raulito will help with those roadmaps in the future. I mean, John should be helping with those roadmaps anyway. You can get some serious levels of burn. But, yeah. Not doing it every single event it makes it just, yeah. Oh, whoops. Whoopsie, wasn't on the right thing. Look at this, why has he just resisted 5 times crit? And that slowed it down by a couple of seconds, man. Is that a bug? He's grade 1. He shouldn't even be resisting, right? Because he it's so weird. I might have to remove him from this team. It's actually slowing it down by seconds. Like, not like a split second, it's like actually mad time. And on a tower attack, that's really bad. Real bad. Okay, they got no of them things that I can't remember the name. Don't do it. Damn it. Damn it. Alcoholic. Who said that? Alcoholic. Is that Eminem the way he says it? I don't know why that randomly came to my head. Oh goodness. Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind. I could have done that without normalizing, but we either. We either. We either. Okay, this time we won't normalize because we don't need to. Interesting. I'm gonna have to like decap him just to make sure. I'm kind of scared of him. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Wait, didn't I steal her buff? What did the Titan do there? I did a basic attack and didn't steal her buff. What? That time I did. Let me decap her actually. And then they should be stunned. I did it. That was on purpose to get the revive back for Raven. Tactical. Completely tactical. Why are they using random attack team characters? Is it just like for the reflect? Nope. It's kind of weird. I saw the new council and it looks like known trolls made the cut. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think no matter what group of 8 people were like made into the council, there would always be room for people to complain, you know. This is I'll be honest, I've seen other communities, guys. RTS has got one of the most moaniest communities I've ever seen. Like, literally can moan about anything. It's an art form here, guys. Proper, like, can complain about anything. It's pretty. It's a mad skill. I rate it. I rate it. I will take that actually. Mad things, innit? Like, one person could cultivate a list of 8 people, and then just someone else could say, not that person, not this, not that. It's literally impossible. Like, people complaining that I'm on the thing because I'm a content creator. No other reason, just that I'm a content creator. It's like, how is that a reason? Like, I'm a content creator, so I can't be on the Players' Council. I communicate with more players than anyone else in the game. Like, I can't be on the Players' Council. Okay then. It's just like I can't work it out, man. Some people are just stupid. What can you do? He can't be on the council. He's a content creator. It's like, oh, this is too good. Oh goodness. Sorry. Not you, Moon. This isn't true. Moon is 100% a troll. It's just, I thought for a second I was like, is this 3 Davies on the same team? But I was thinking the Jesuses were Davies, but they're not. They are in fact Jezi. Would Marcus have really good main with Denise? Yeah, sure. Stun resist on turn 1 as well for everybody is pretty decent. Like, Marcus is surprisingly okay. The only issue is stats. You just gotta make sure his HP is high enough in that team. His defense is gonna be fine. His defense is going to be absolutely fine, but his HP might run into some issues. HP will have issues. Dang it. When a Rick falls turn 1, I'm like, how did I do this? I'm a monster. You think it's worth? I'm gonna just see if she can. She did. I don't know how, but she did. I don't know how, but she did. Okay, we'll attack some towers quickly. Is she a can't be killed? What is her thing? Oh, it's hold the line, isn't it? Hold the line. But I will say this, we already had a meeting as Players Council already. It was a pretty long one. It was just more of like kind of like introductionary thing last night. It was pretty good. Lasted for like 2 or 3 hours. Where am I? See that? Some of my defense team are unmodded. I definitely need to sort out my defense team. Definitely. But we up there. We up there. The guy with Lily in the defense team repaired. Okay. Okay. Is Rosie good for challenge run? Not particularly. Unless there's like someone who... Actually, I don't know. I would say not particularly. Like, it isn't like... She's a good defense team character in certain defenses. She actually gets pretty high stats just like normally. It's pretty good. Is this the one I did it before? Oh, he's got stun. That's maybe why I did it last time. How did I not do it this time? But I did it last time. That's kind of strange. Feels strange. Destroyed. Nope. 1 minute. 40 seconds. Should be right now, right? Oh, there's a Raulito on that defense. Do we get the Raulito team? We do. Spectacular. Oh, what a scumbag team, man. Scumbag team. Wait, how did I die? No, actually, genuinely, how did I die? I normalized one. I'm so baffled right now. I normalized one. Normalized one. Rushed with Sophia. Killed them both. Odd. Odd. Shouldn't have died. I don't know why I died. Still can't work it out. Did you try and... No, I normalized Jesus, then rushed them both, and then died. Which shouldn't happen. Because I'll get one reflect, which is PK. It's kind of odd. Should we steal that? Maybe I messed that up. I have to go back and check. I'm not really that bothered, but it's just kind of odd. Did Jesus cleanse? No, I killed him turn 1. I killed him turn 1. Unless he had a resist. Like, was there maybe a normalized resist character in that team? I didn't see anything. I don't know if I can see that team again. Is it this? No, it wasn't this. It was this team here, the second one. Nah, there's no one to... oh no, maybe he got normalized resist from Tyrese. Was Tyrese the leader? Maybe he did. Maybe he did. Maybe. I think Tyrese can give normalized resist. Like 50%. And I just rushed without even looking, but honestly I probably would have anyway. I would have anyway. Reflect mod. Not with what's her name? Not with Sophia's rush. It must have been Tyrese. What's up, Basham? Welcome to the stream. And Basham, one of the defenses I was talking about yesterday. Have you got one with I think is it Tyrese lead or I think it's Tyrese lead or Davey lead, and then it's got Strong Jesus, Circuit. Who are the other two characters? Nor and maybe Carson. Not Carson, Joshua. I think it was Joshua. Maybe it was Joshua, I'm not sure actually. You MVP'd this one. Nice. How are we doing on attacks now? Oh, we got another milestone. Is that 50? We hit 50. Oh no, I already hit 50. We hit 78. So over halfway, that's nice. Halfway to what I want to do today. This fixes in the beta fix an issue where a resilience specialist would have an innate 50% resistance to critical hits. Maybe stops Mr. Lou from doing those actions at the start. So weird. But I haven't updated. I'm not going to update until after. But yeah. Might be Carmen. I only wore 2 factions last night. Let me see if I can... I don't think I can check the log. I don't know if it goes back that far. I'm going to say it doesn't. I'm going to say it doesn't. Although... maybe it does? No, it doesn't. I can't remember the first 2 factions we fought Ward, but it was the second faction that they had like one person in that faction who stood out so much. Like, so much to the rest of the faction. Can Walker's crit? Nah, they're not even getting close to my tower team. He just like resists 5 crits at the beginning of the battle and he just stands there like doing the whole dance. You know, like in All Stars where you click the character dances. It's the same deal, man. Any idea? She already came back. She's already come back. She didn't come back in a great will, but she came back. I don't know if they're going to bring her back again. Hopefully they readdress the way they're doing Advanced and Ultras, because I don't think it's good. I think the initial release, I will say in general, has been fine, except for Callie, which I still want to probably make some content on, honestly, to address that. I was going to make it much earlier, but I didn't want some like reactive content. But the return wheels are generally pretty messy, I'm going to be honest. Really messy. They're either late or these weird ones where it's combining like Crag and like Sophia together. It's like, sure, they're both pretty good characters, but it's not really a comeback wheel, is it? No ×5s, which I think's fine, actually. I think the first time that they release a character should be the only time there's a ×5. I'm absolutely 100% down for that. You know, you should get a benefit, a good chance. Well, it's not. Well, it's 1 in 200 or whatever, but it's a chance to get ×5 when it's first released. But you shouldn't get any other time. Reducing the odds of the character ×1 though. Don't know about that one. But I'm sure that's going to be a point of discussion in Players' Council stuff. I'm sure it is. Oh, we're against the team that normally does what we do. Look, 4 max. Should be good. It should be real good. I'm in the wrong screen again. Stop doing this. Stop doing this. But watch Mr. Lou. Ready? He'll just resist 4 crits straight away. But the second I do the attack, and now 4, 5, 1. I only did 1 that time. The first wave he just randomly resists. But he didn't get attacked, he just resisted crit. And then now he's fine. So strange. Very strange indeed. It's almost like he's resisting crits for the enemy. Now this could be fixed with the update, but I have no idea. I has no idea. Oh damn. Oh damn. I'm leaving my faction. I do war after war after war for them. So I'll be inactive for 3 days and I get demoted from constable to newcomer, and then someone new joins the faction and gets promoted. I mean, do what you want to do. The promotion and stuff doesn't really mean anything. If your faction has in place a rule where if you're away for a certain amount of time you get demoted, then that's just kind of how it is, you know. And that's fair, you know. But if they don't and they've just done it without saying that's a rule, then yeah. So we should get a bonus here. Good. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. My bad. Might be. The only rules that don't repair war camps. Well, good luck finding a new faction if you're going to move them. It's 100%, you know, up to you. Let's see if I can... oh yeah, I can do it here, can't I? And then I can start in front. Well, I should have checked her resist first, but... Ooh, I nearly just did that. Hold up. Hold up. Actually, we might be in trouble here. Unless he has his rush, he does. You get any AEW Wembley tickets? AEW. Is that gonna be something to do with wrestling? I'd guess. Or is it to do with hand egg? Which one? I'm gonna go for him actually. Which one is it? I'd actually really like to see an NFL game at Wembley. That's on something like a list of things to do. Foul shout. And these guys all got Eris. What monumental whales these guys must be. Oh, I kind of messed up. Not an ideal scenario that we find her facing. Ourselves in. Maybe I can do that here. Did she? I didn't command her, did I? I killed the central character and I haven't killed the line. Yeah, okay, we're good. Okay, should we risk a basic attack? Yeah. Raslin, only like 5k tickets left. Wembley Stadium, not arena. Raslin. Oh, wrestling. Okay, I was like, no, I'm not. But that should be sick. That should be sick, honestly. Especially if it's in the stadium. I've been to Wembley Arena a couple of times. Like I saw a basketball match at Wembley Arena. That was pretty good. It was a British basketball match as well, like not an American one. I've seen an American one. I saw Kobe play. It's like one of my like, I don't know, claims to fame. I don't know. I've actually seen Kobe play. He only played for roughly like 2 minutes, but I saw him hold the basketball and shoot. He didn't score, but he shot. I feel bad for the other players. The entire crowd chanted his name all night, and he didn't come on. This is when he was coming back from injury in one of his seasons. He played like 30 seconds. I think there was probably a contractual agreement that Kobe had to step on the court. He came on for one play effectively, and then just went off. It was great. But I saw another game. These are both at O2 Arena. I saw another game. I think it was between the Raptors and I can't remember who the other team was actually. I think it was Timberwolves. And I think it went to 3 or 4 overtimes. And it got to the last shot. And I've never heard the entire crowd go at the same time. And that's what happened. The best thing about there being basketball matches in the UK is there are groups of people who will cheer for each team, but the majority of the crowd are cheering for basketball. So like, if something good happens, everyone cheers. So when there was a dunk, everyone went crazy, rather than just the home team. So like both teams felt like they were playing at home. So you got some crazy high level like games basically, where like both teams felt like really supported. I probably could have attacked. I can't. Okay. So I probably could have attacked the other things, but I can't. I can't do that. Should we try and win with this team quickly? We just have to just get a lot of stuff out on this dude, right? Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. That should be good. This team should be in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. Now I can taunt. If I start some bleed here. I love the guardian shields on this team. Hey. Hey. Not as fast, but bleed and burn teams are so fun. Up to 5th place, look at that. Look at that. 85k. How much have I got now? 89. Keep an eye on SG on council. Someone's randomly messaged like half our faction under a dupe talking marriage shit. Some folks are like 90%. What? You are? You're probably better off messaging Shucks, you know, the community manager, about it than anyone. Like, other people in Players Council aren't really going to be able to do anything about it. As long as you actually present like evidence rather than I promise mate, trust me bruv. Trust me bruv, trust me. We've actually got a full team out, nice. 2 in a row. It's actually kind of funny. It's about 1k score, just under 1k score per 1 hit, average. So we need to get around about 280k score. Trust me, man. Well, this is Among Us. It's even more funny because J Floyd said they're kind of sus. Pretty much. Kind of sus. Oh, we're close to the next one. Nice. Man, how many walkers people been killing? Domo going crazy. I've actually got 1,000. Genuine surprise. Has Moon even killed 1? Yeah, he's killed 501. There are some people who don't kill walkers apparently. Walkers are everywhere, but some people don't run into them. 238 wins. What's your score? It'll be interesting to see if your score's lining up. Yeah, pretty much 1k per score. 1k per win is like the average, seemingly. It's kind of funny. Okay, they don't have any dropped. Should we remove him? I think we should. Because he is delaying us. Annoyingly. I need to do some wars with Raulito. I have said I'm going to do some wars with Raulito. Oh no, game crashed magically. What? You what? Oh, right, okay. Your game actually really did crash. I thought you were just joking. Do 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 do. Did we get any of them? It don't look like it. I can't remember. Did they have any of them things? They don't. They don't. Wait, did I just do a basic? I just did the basic attack. That wasn't how it was meant to go. That's not how it was meant to go. I just saw a Denise on an alpha team. Why though? I can't do that, can I? A little bit annoying about it. No, I selected him. I selected him. I should probably turn one him with we got a whale. I should probably turn one him. Who is it? 3 teammates? Should I just get rid of the ones that haven't got it? Yeah, let's try. We'll get rid of her, or him, sorry. I definitely crit him, right? I'm pretty sure he didn't have to resist. Unless he did, I guess he did. I am totally noping out of war versus second. Oh, they second. I honestly, I never pay attention. I just don't even care. Like, I wish I cared, but I just don't. I just don't. I never have, man. I never have. I mean, you can generally tell who the whales and who aren't the whales just by their defenses now, but it's I've never cared. Doesn't have LB3. What happened there? How am I tanking that dude? How is he still alive? How did Raven not kill? Did she not do her sig? Weird. Yeah, this is like proper whales. They've got like, what's this? 7 or 8 promo characters on defense. Nice. Real nice. We need to not hit an absolute defense. AP down, went in. Okay, that's an interesting weapon you got right there. Very interesting. We're gonna have some bleed on us. but I don't think it matters too much. Oh, it does. No, I'm not really focusing at all, man. Auto button. Okay, she did her sig that time. I don't know why she didn't do her sig last time. I know that hitting the auto button can sometimes be bad because you can hit auto and your characters won't do sigs if there's like a payback, even if you have disabled said payback, but still. Oh, they're not stunned. They are confused. Wait, didn't he die? That is... I really should be paying attention. But that is balmy. How didn't he die? I know the revive came in on Rick, but... how didn't he die? Just coming up against so many bad Ricks. Oh, Sig move killing them. I'm used to actually stronger Ricks. Is that the tactic, to actually have a bad Rick? Could be. Can't be bothered. Well, I mean, I'm nuking these teams. I'm either winning quick or winning slow. Winning quick or dying quick, which is generally the way I like to play anyway. Because then you can move on really quickly. We'll skip the whale. I don't see much difference between these teams and the teams we were coming up against before when it's just normal teams. It's just going to be like slightly better stats because they've got all the bought weapons. Extra 5% defense here, extra 5% attack there, that sort of thing. And I'm not used to one-shotting her either. What is going on? It is a mystery to me. Okay. Let's just block everything. Everything. I confuse you and auto. Oh, thank you for repairing. I appreciate. He'll just do a basic attack, right? I don't think I have an anti-burn bleed team. Just no one uses burn or bleed, so don't think I have it. Should we try a bleed team against this? Don't know how this will go. I did it on the wrong person. Need to taunt him. And then what? These two. works. Could it work here too? Oh no, it can't work here. There you got the Wang Fa. How did his special skill block it? Who gives normalized resist? Is it Jesus? I keep thinking it's someone else. Maybe it's Jesus? Okay. Maybe, baby. Have to do a lot of things. The big one. Rush the middle character. You can kill him. Did he actually do it? He did. Okay. No, I need to stun. Easter Jesus is solid 8 out of 10, but if they'd thrown a revive, he'd be 12 out of 10. If they'd what? Hasn't he got a revive? I thought he had a revive. I thought he had a revive. All teammates revive a teammate with 50% of their max HP. He's got a revive. He just gets controlled. Like a lot. Because you have to. You kind of have to. Different weapon would help, but his default's too good. What does his default do again? Isn't it like attack and defense down or something? And or is that's card actually, isn't it? It is improved attack down and strong rush defense. I think I went with mine with HP and defense. I'm not sure if yeah, mine's maxed. So I just went 50% HP, 30% defense. Solid war, solid war. Am I over 100? I think I am because I just got another. Yeah, I was going to say exactly 100, but it's 102. So we're going to do 48 more attacks today. Probably take about another hour. Unless we get 2 really solid wars. I can do around about 15 to 25 attacks per war. It really depends on the war. Like that war was, I think, a solid... I think it was a solid like 12, which is pretty decent, all things considered. What's up, Daylight? Oh, no, it was like 13 actually. I think I was at 89. 219, nice. Yeah, I want to make a reasonable dent in the 300 today, so I don't have to do too much tomorrow. Remember, it's only one weekend you get to do this, guys. You don't get another weekend. This is the only war to get this mission done. So don't mess up and not do warring. I've got so many good green weapons, but like every usable toon has OP default. I mean, yeah, this is true. I think the yeah, it's true. Yeah, I saw Christian. Nice one. Who do you think is a better lead? Do you think... Do you think Ty or Raulito is a better leader for a burn team? Probably Raulito, right? Let me switch him out and put Raulito in that team. Let me think. Let's see. How many alert leaders there are? Jeez. The attack drops. Really? That doesn't seem right. Oh, 1535. Okay. I was like, that doesn't seem right. Hold up. Now it should be higher. Yeah, so it's going to be higher burn bleed from our other characters. That's actually good. Is it based on her attack stat? Nah. She doesn't even need attack. I think I don't have an extension weapon. I could use her extension weapon maybe. I know her impair weapon is pretty useful. We'll see, I guess. We shall see. The buff is going to come back to Raulito. He should actually get a pretty big boost. Let me put a different weapon in her hands. I don't know what weapon she's got in her hands. Is it her base? Nope. Which weapon has she got in her hands? Improve pain spread. Can you spread bleed from one character to another if they've both got bleed? I don't know. Burn mod on Rosita, getting whole team plus burn bonus. Yeah, I mean, I'm not doing the plus attack thing. It's not a percentage based team. At all. Heal reduction is going to be like guaranteed though on that team, and it will just be boosted by Rosita now. That's kind of nice. 100% is nicer, of course, but that's kind of nice. Stops weapon from blocking it. So I'm ahead on my attacks than I am on score. Not by much, but... That what I use for attacks, percentage damage. Yeah, I mean, I mainly use percentage damage. My... You know, my Raven and Sophia team is percentage damage. My SQ's taking a while. Got 8 again, which is nice. 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 3 mugs. I don't use Raven. I like the Guardian shields better from Sarge and damage instead of attacks. I mean, Raven does damage. She does crazy damage. I already get a damage boost from someone else. Not much, but... Oh, well, actually, do I? I think I maybe only get a 10% boost now. Yeah, 10% attack boost. Not much to talk about, but... Yeah, no. The only problem with Raven is you can't do attack versus everything. Otherwise it would be crazy good. That's the second time that's happened, actually. I just realised that we got a random revive out of nowhere. Who revives raided in that case? I might have to nuke my own team here. Otherwise it will last so many extra turns. Wait, how did she get Halo? I thought she was meant to kill somebody to get Halo. Is that a bug? I think it was a bug. She should have been impaired there as well. She got Halo without killing anybody. That was odd. Let me just quickly read her kit. It's on her weapon. Yeah, when killing an enemy, this character gets 50% Halo for 2 turns. So she was bugged. That's great. Fantastic. Okay, who has the crosshairs resistance? Not the top guys, right? Oh, I didn't normalize. That's what I normalized. Never mind. Have you had PK and Jesus get attacked but not take damage but still do payback? I've had it where I've attacked both of them and they do payback, both of them, when I've normalized one of them. But I think it's possible that Tyrese had normalized resistance. I think he has normalized resistance. Yeah. So it's like random. Sometimes can do normalized resistance, sometimes not. Although I'm still of the opinion that if I attack somebody with a normalize, I should be stealing their buff then applying normalize, not the other way around. I don't know. The steal should come first, you know? I'm somehow the only person who had to work Saturday in a 1 million square foot office building. Sounds great. Maybe they just need a certain amount of people to work on a Saturday. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We did crit this guy, right? Has not got crosshairs resistance. Just gonna take him out. Oh, is this the bugged one I had before? It might be. She got stun and yeah, she has got both. Okay, keep an eye. Okay, she can't do anything. She can't. Good. That's what you get. Definitely was bugged out last time. She randomly just got Halo out of nowhere for doing nothing. Maybe it's because like one of my characters died and it just like applied the kill like to that character. That could have been the issue. It definitely could have. Let me check her again. Okay, he's got it right. Crosshairs resist. Is that crosshairs? Is that trying to show me crosshairs and heal reduction resist, or is that just heal reduction resist? It looks like he's only got heal reduction resist to me, so I'm just gonna blow him up. I was correct. This is good. This is good. I'll stop her from doing whatever her thing is. Isn't her sig like infect? Something grim. Okay, didn't get Halo this time. The game is out to confuse luck with the resistance characters have. I mean, mods are just random, but yeah. I think I have to go back and check. I think it applied the reflect kill that I got attacking somebody else. It applied the like kill to Eris. I think that was the bug. I need to record the issue with Hengen as well. I mean, I recorded it yesterday. I might just make a clip of that. Out for the count. Good. Let's just defend on these two. How haven't I stolen that buff off? Oh, I have, okay. It took way too many turns to steal that off her on auto. Probably 2 more wars. The way things are going anyway. More sombreros. 35 more attacks. Ooh. Revolution. Nice. Oh no, that's not where we do it. LB1, we can max out his second precision, which doesn't mean too much, to be honest. Nice. I know I've had PK normalize and Andre doing payback just for PK to heal from it to full HP. Ah, that's messed up actually. I mean, you shouldn't try and normalize PK. Just normalize Andre. PK is just like, there's not much. It's better to plan as if he can't be normalized. I know he can be, but it's just better to plan that he can't be. Seeing this, yeah. It's a bit, what's the words? Yeah, his other versions. A bit more like clean shaven. Doesn't he have another version, or is this just it? Oh, he has a 5-star, I guess, yeah. Freddie Mercury, yeah. Yes, indeed. Best free-to-play attack team of Raven. You could potentially use the team I was using with Erica. Not that team. I had a different Erica team. I don't know where it's gone. That one, no. Well, you could probably use. Raulito lead. Honestly, actually, you can't because she doesn't get lead bonus really. This gives everyone 50. Oh, it's only 50% attack. I mean, my attack team is reasonably free to play, except for Raven and Sophia. You only need 1 copy of Laura to actually make it work. So you can use this team, and instead of Sophia, you can use like Easter Eva. She can work in this team. Wait, maybe even Heng Yen, although you're not getting any. The issue is you're not actually going to be getting any camo. I mean, you can maybe use Carol. That's about it. Could use Beta, yeah, true. Could use Beta. But I think you need some camo. I think they need to release more characters that have camo on attack. It's like you need it on every attack team almost. Well, that do percentage damage anyway. Raven would be top 5 if not for Crosshairs resist. Who's ahead of her in as a damage dealer? She's better than everyone pretty much except Sophia. She's better than Agent 46. She's better than Harrison. Harrison isn't that good a damage dealer. He's just good control, good support. If you get kills, the AP gain stuff that he does is great. Like, who's better at damage than Harrison and Agent Decap though? I mean, yeah. But they don't do anywhere near as much damage as she does. I mean, Agent 46 is getting close because that new weapon in Faction Assault, but yeah. Hen Yang's good, but like, yeah, no decap. You're nuts if you think. I mean, I'm comparing him to Raven. I'm saying he's the worst of the more recent characters. I used to play hardcore back in the day. I used to play Warrior Champions with Scott. Back in S-Class era, we came second, but I play hardly ever now, so I'm so new to Mythic era. Yeah, it's not right. Just as long as you have fun, innit? That's the most important thing. Some people don't have fun with what you're doing, like change of pace. This character right here can have quite a big impact. You're not really seeing me click him. Heng Yan. He can have a massive impact. He can potentially take out an entire team by himself. The issue is like you need enough protection in the team. His combo with Raulito here could be decent. I'll try and use him in the next war unless we're facing like a really top faction. It's not going to really work that well. You're working on him. Yeah, the downside is you kind of need Carol at the same time. And Carol is really easily available right now, but only for the next 2 weeks, and then she gets removed. Heng Yan won't get removed. He'll just get reset. So these three characters remain in here, basically. Yeah, if you save, but that doesn't make a character free to play. I think one version of a character, a promo, can be considered free to play because it takes 6 pulls, and that takes a month to get. Like if you're not playing smart with your tokens, then well, it's foolish time basically. But like getting one copy of Laura is free to play in my opinion, 100%. It's basically like a month-long event to get a Laura, or at least it was when she came back the second time. If you didn't get her the first time, you knew she was going to come back around again. She has been around since. I think she's a secondary character in Knights and Will right now. Isn't she in this Will? Yeah. Not to say to pull for her in here because her percentage is mad low, but it's not like you can't get her. But yeah, you're right, man. The queues are pretty crazy. It's hard to know how many people are actually warring right now, though. I'm only doing 35 more attacks, by the way, Moon. So, I mean, as long as you're geared up and ready. I was really getting lucky with Raven. It was chance with Raven and Agent 46, and every 1 to 3 pulls you're getting a chance of 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. But I got really lucky and got 100k, and so it was free to play. That's nice. Ah, right, I didn't see your message earlier, sorry, man. Yeah, you need to get him on a leash, bro, and just like run him outside for a little bit. Yeah, yeah, go take it to exactly, right, exactly. But you need to buy a giant hamster wheel, bruv. And then what you do is you attach that hamster wheel to like an electric meter somehow to just get yourself a little bit of electricity, power up some stuff in your house. Lim Fao? Is that Le Fao's brother? And Limao's brother. And I actually just re-saw that sketch recently. It's so good. I don't play ever, so I join these guys. They don't kick me for an activity. That's nice. This child services, I think they do both. I don't think you're going to have child services issues if you put a giant hamster wheel in your house. Pretty sure you're going to be fine. In my opinion, you should be fine with that. Like, what's wrong with that, to be honest? What's wrong with that? And the Guardian shields on this team is so nice. Okay. How much burn? Yo, it's quite a lot, to be honest. It is quite a lot. Child labor. I mean, theoretically, is it child labor though? Is it? Is it? You might theoretically be true, but I don't know, man. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it is, you know? They'd find a way. Yeah, true enough. Oh, come on, man. This is what I'm saying. These teams just don't have anywhere near enough control. I didn't hit a crit once as well. I only need to hit a crit once to stop them from being able to do stuff. Burn and Bleed's just so trash, man. So trash. Too much high HP characters. So trash. The downside of having this many mercs is you don't get repairs. So as much as it's a cakewalk, you just don't get any repairs. I think a kid wants to work, they should be allowed to. I started washing cars in the neighborhood. Yeah, but that's different. I think that's like entrepreneurship. You're making money for yourself. I think they'd be very hard to prove how many hours you worked there. I washed cars as a kid as well. And I remember me and my friend, right? We had something amazing. I can't see any. Nope. Should be decapped. Didn't. There was no resist. Is it just broken? Like it's just not showing the crosshairs resist, but they have it. Because I watched and there's none. How many turns does it last for? Let me just read his skill again. Man, these teams are so laggy. No, there's no crosshairs resistance. Why did I think there's crosshairs resistance? Okay, I see it at the bottom now. Get 100% for 2 turns. But he hasn't even got there's no crosshairs resistance. Is it just bugged and it just blends them into one? Like it's blending them into one, isn't it? That's what it's doing. I see. I see. Didn't I command? I'm getting some weird stuff going on, guys. Not gonna lie. Who can normalize on that team? Jeremiah? And I haven't faced him in ages, so I can't even remember his kit. I can't remember his kit. Where's this just come from? It just, I stole it away and it came back like as I killed her. Like, just like magic trick. It's so weird what's going on right now. She just got infinite, it's so weird. It's so weird. She's got infinite Halo for some reason. I definitely stole it away. I'm getting some weird stuff. I always have weird stuff happen, like right at the end when I'm like, okay, I'm not going to be worried anymore. Just like, oh, we're just going to show you all the bugs in the game, mate. Oh, that's weird. Jeremiah gives Halo. I don't think so. He did the normalize. Where was the infinite Halo coming from? Like it was being cast on her when she was dead? Who was the new character in that team? Nobody. Maybe him. Has he got like when a teammate dies, give them Halo or something? Nope. Nothing to do with Halo on his kit. It's so weird. Like I was stealing away with Titan, along with the like decap resists, and then she was just like buffless, and then I'd kill her, and then she'd just be like, "Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have Halo now." While she's on the floor dead, it's like, bro, hey, don't work like that. Okay, can I get to 150, guys? I'm starting to lose interest. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Unless we come up against a proper faction. Ones with 4 mercs just ain't it. You barely get any attacks against ones with 4 mercs. If it's a full faction, I can get like 20 attacks off. It's a merc faction. I'll be lucky to hit each merc once. I'll be lucky to hit each merc once. These queue times are not helping at all. Okay, it looks like I was like, it looks like we could be okay now. Denied. Enjoy food, Floyds. Clyde is our rank 1 in our region. Cool. Come on, game. I'm really not looking forward to Onslaught next week, man. I think it's going to be horrible. The only upside is I could potentially get rewards when I'm not online. That's it. That's the only upside. Like, because it's faction-based wins. But I think they're going to mess up the lives, and I think it's going to have a massive impact. weird that he decided to normalize Princess as the priority. I mean, I guess she is actually the only like non-leader that was alive. Being fair. Sebastian's healing seems to last longer than it should, and it keeps stacking. You sure it's his healing? And not someone else's? Didn't realise Sebastian healed, to be honest. Hopefully this counts, I don't know if it does. Thanks for the likes on today's stream, by the way, guys. If you haven't already, please do hit that like button. Sophia is just so OP. I mean, I think it's more that the defense is OP and it requires someone like Sophia to exist. Because if Sophia didn't exist, the game would be in such a bad spot. I mean, basically, if you're not buying like Sophia, you're in a really bad spot. Free to play are kind of like cursed at the moment. Unfortunately. I don't think I got many attacks off here. It feels like I got maybe like 10. We're still trying to hit the 150 mark today. Although I'm already contemplating not going for 300 attacks. What just gets so boring so quick. On to copy number 4. I will say, don't tell me what to do. But yeah, honestly, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, let's check out Sebastian. Okay, rushes. It's probably stacking with the heal of Nor, and it just looks like it's lasting until the end of the fight, and it is running out. Because Nor has ones where she just randomly heals somebody until the end of the fight, I'm pretty sure. At the start of each turn, 80% chance to heal one other teammate for 50% of their max HP for the rest of combat. And if she's done that to Sebastian, and then Sebastian does the thing to himself, it will look like he's got 100% until the end of combat, but it isn't actually to the end of combat. If Onslaught goes bad, then getting the war milestones is that much more important, but you can miss some in milestones and get 5 times. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, if Onslaught goes bad, I would expect compensation at that point. I mean, yeah, I mean, I have passed on the information to Scopely saying I think you probably should adjust it. You know, make sure it's 2 lives rather than 1. Or, and that's pretty much any change they can really make. If it's 1 life, it's problematic. If it's any more than 1 life, it's great. Because don't onslaught battles last the same amount of time regardless. Like if you were to blitz through an onslaught battle and beat all 30 opponents in the first 5 minutes, it still lasts 30 minutes, correct? So, yeah, we'll see. And they weren't going away. I mean, that is supposed to stack from Nor. If you're not taking out Nor early, she will just randomly heal somebody. And those can stack. It's a set time for matchmaking, but it's not a set time for matching, right? The matchups can be a bit rough. If my Sophia is lower level, is it better for her HP or defense? Neither. And what do you mean by lower level? Lower tier or lower level? If she's still LB3, you can still get her working reasonably well if she's completely maxed out. There's that world 12-minute gap sometimes between matches. If we're so little hazy on all timings. Yeah, exactly. I've actually timed it where sometimes the gap between the fights, because of how long it takes to like do the pre-fight thing, because the fight itself lasts 30 minutes, but then there's like a 5-minute warm-up and then a 5-minute cooldown and then all this stuff. It's just like, yeah. Sophia needs attack, yeah. But if she's low tier, she won't be really usable at all. It doesn't matter about her stats, to be honest. Because she won't have her full kit. But what limit break have you got her at? That's honestly the most important thing. Oh man, I thought we were going to get 1. I thought we were going to get 1. I'm not going to get 1, bro. I don't think we've had one faction that hasn't had mercs. It's so much harder to attack against teams with mercs, like in terms of getting sheer amounts of numbers of attacks. Teams just don't repair their mercs, but I just go pure attack jitter, and I mean, you're in a bad scenario. How did you only get 1 copy of Sophia? Save your tokens to get LB3 of characters, realistically, is the way to go. Like, 0 copies is the same as having 1 copy of her, to be honest. Because I'm free to play and don't ever play. Yeah, but like, you don't have to use your tokens. You can save them. They can accumulate, you know? Regardless of how much you play, over time you'll get enough to get like LB3 characters. LB3 is pretty much the only way to go. Sometimes you can get lucky that some characters are decent LB2. I don't get tokens hardly ever. I think Ultra we get like 4 to 6 pulls a month free to play. Generally speaking. Events, login calendar, battle pass. You can get really lucky as well, but generally it's like 4 to 6 pulls. Advanced, I think it's like 10 to 12 probably. So you should be getting an advanced promo every 2 months as a free to play. 2 to 3 months max. So by now you should have, like, if you've been playing since the start, I'm not targeting, not saying you specifically, but in general, if you're free to play, you should have like 4, maybe 6 advanced characters. I don't log in every day for 30 days. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem. But I mean, it still stacks up though, even if you're not like being super active. It does still stack up. Isn't his thing like, I don't die in 1 hit? Or not anymore? Let's go to one. Oh, there's 2 people who won't die instantly, right? But I might be able to take them out like that. Yeah. Halos. Halos. Don't taunt me. How does he never get? He never gets it turn 1, bro. What? Okay. Okay. Yeah, of course. Of course. My own character impaired me. Lovely. This game is fun, but for a person who hasn't played since Escos era, these abilities are so hard to get used to. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It'll take a while. Basically, all damage roll characters have the same thing, and all, you know, all roll characters have one of the passives is always the same. That'll be something you get used to. Specialist skills, there haven't been too many new ones added. Maybe 3. Most of them are pretty obvious. It's just the sheer amount of passives now is a problem to a certain extent. I think I had a strong, didn't I have a Shane lead team? Nah, it wasn't this team. Maybe it was, I don't know. Let's see if it was. I don't think it would be. The wrong weapon on somebody. Absolutely defending everything. Man, I hate the new defense team characters that do more damage than attack team characters. It's mad. I don't think Kenny's modded. This is a bad pick. Look how bad Kenny is, man. Like, do you remember when Kenny was actually like amazing? He's so trash now. Like, he was so good. It just shows you how OP these defenses are. Oh, it's so funny. Too many paybacks for that. Too many paybacks for that. Okay, we'll let that dude revive. That's fine. And we'll just blow ourselves up. Oh no, we can't do that. We can't do that. What's my thoughts on Harrison? I'm not a massive fan, honestly. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan. Oh damn, did I just command him? Yes, I did. Why did it take her that many turns? I mean, it doesn't matter if I'm gonna revive her. That's so weird that it would take that many turns to decide, hey, you know what, I'm gonna finally one-shot this character. He had the same amount of vengeance the entire time. That was bizarre, honestly. Yeah, but I mean, like, it should have happened already. Why did it take him 4 turns to decide that he was going to do that? It was weird. I was just defending for the AP, and then randomly he's like, you know what, this turn, I'm going to one-shot your character. It's just like, what happened? I didn't give any more any more of it. So it's just bizarre. How bizarre. How did he... Is that a proc? Why is it lit up? Man, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. So many like weird bugs in this game, man. Like his specialist is lit up like it's a proc. I know he gets... I think he gets like increased proc or something like that. But... yeah. Can't stand it. Can't stand it, I can't. Has she got Halo still? It doesn't look like she's got Halo to me. Okay, it took ages for that to come around. Well then. Well then. She just got stunned. This is my last war anyway, so we'll just... Oh, he was stunned till the end of the fight, but... no more. Need actual trauma characters. It'd be nice if they actually existed. Georgia or Zeke. I mean, these are okay. They're like very niche characters. The best characters can be used against like every team, pretty much. That's how like the best characters go. Like Zeke's niche, Georgia's kind of niche, Laura's good, Sophia's good, Rosita's kind of niche, Shane is kind of... I don't rate Shane, honestly. Like, when you have a massive damage dealer that doesn't have a specialist skill, it really impacts how good they are. Like Shane versus Trader. Trader still is much better than Shane is. Miles. Okay, I think I can decap him. I think. We thinks. Now we can rush the bottom line. Do we try and get him out? I don't think we can. We commanded her, so she's not going to do anything to me. It's good. But I break down in tears every time Trader is nuked because he reminds me of Tex. Okay. Okay. I think that's it. Hopefully we got... I think we did. Hopefully that was 150. Hallelujah, we got halfway. I might do a little bit more warring like tonight, so I don't have to worry as much tomorrow, but... We got to 150, guys. Happy days. I think I'm going to leave it here. And hopefully war's good for you guys. Hopefully you can get your sombreros for Raulito or whatever you're going for. I assume you're going for the character, but some people may not be. But that's it in my stream, guys. I'll be streaming tomorrow, probably some more war. We'll see if I can be bothered. Honestly, I might just be like doing war every 10 minutes of every hour rather than like 2 hours straight of war. But yeah, I know I'm busy in the evening, so I'd have to get my warring done in the early afternoon UK time. So it might be a very early stream tomorrow. Thank you very much for the likes. I just saw the 25th like come in. I do appreciate that. Have a good weekend though, guys. That is the end of my stream. I want to thank you very much for tuning in, and as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye.